nervous, guys.
Yo, it's been a while. We have enough to talk about. It's been a little
Nervous,
second.
guys.
I'm a little rusty too, so it's okay. All right, hold it. That's all you.
Yeah,
What's going on, guys? It's another episode of Nothing But the Truth. I have my good friend, my brother, my comrade, my business partner, my man's, this nigga, Mr. Bob Almighty. What's going on, bro? How you been? How you been?
With me?
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been like 6 months since you came on the show.
Has it been that long?
Keep in mind, the only reason I ever decided to do podcasting was because of this man. He put me on a new lane when I was trying to pivot, and I ran with it. And he just I look back, he just wasn't there anymore. Like, where'd you go? Where'd you go, bro? What happened? What you been doing?
I've been.
You too good for me now?
Nah, I just been focusing on Bob.
There you go. There you go.
It's working out for me.
It's working out.
It's working out.
It's
for
working
me,
out. You pouring into yourself? Shh. You pouring into yourself?
I'm pouring into myself heavy, bro.
Nice.
It.
So, are you enjoying this new wave you're on right now? Because the evolution has been televised over and over and over again.
That is the biggest thing too. When you think about it, bro, like a lot of people, you know how they say you gotta move in silence and blah blah blah, right? Well, what I'm trying to do is people need to see what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist that wants to go commercial with it, that wants to be big. So it's like I have to fail in front of people all day, every day.
In order to like learn the mistakes quicker, or
both, in order to learn the mistakes, in order to like just to move forward, to build myself, see what works for me, what doesn't work for me, et cetera, et cetera. Like I'm pretty sure I done started and quit so many things in front of people.
Yeah,
it's like niggas probably looking at me like, damn, this nigga don't never finish nothing. But at the same time, it's been helping me find my lane, how I want to go about the things that I want to go about. It's like, all right, let me try this. Nah, let me try this. Nah, let me try this.
But don't you think if you're go
moral of the story is like, if I didn't try all these things, it's like I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
Right.
You feel me? What was you about to say?
I was gonna say, don't you think that, just to play devil's advocate, a lot of people always say playing the jack of all trades but master of none.
Yeah.
So if you're trying 10 different things, you can do very good at 10 different things, but you can be exceptional at one.
At one thing. What they say, the jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than the master of one. And
so
that's
sharp. He's
and
so
that's
sharp.
fucking Bob Almighty.
So
it's like,
yeah, for sure.
I look up to Gary V, right? Gary V is that nigga to me. And like
Ben.
His biggest thing is like, yo, like, focus on that one thing, but don't be afraid to pivot. Yeah. Don't be afraid to try other things. Like, matter of fact, you should try other things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me trying all these things, now I'm able to move in such a way that a lot of creatives can't move.
Does having 9 children often interfere with the creativity of what you're doing?
Nah, because I got a real ass baby moms that hold this shit down. And like,
I'm sorry, say that again. I didn't hear you.
I
didn't hear you loud enough.
Real ass baby moms that hold shit down and gives me the time and freedom to like do the shit that I need to do.
There we go. It takes a village.
It takes a village. Like, it definitely takes a village.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And like you see my content. I try to include the kids in things that I can, and like a lot of the times it is very hands-on shit that I'm doing. So I was like, I can't include the kids in everything.
Yeah.
And then trying to focus. Like I be at home all the time trying to edit or work, and then going to them. The kids need something. So it's like,
because of how much you have to be creative, there's the content that you have to make outside of the recording of the music, outside of the content for the music, and then the planning. Then if there's any performances or live stuff, I think as you're going through the journey, or one thing, as you can see, bringing the kids along to see the journey, they understand, okay, we're in the studio now, we have to chill the fuck out.
That's a good point, because it's to the point where Roro now, if I'm like, I'm going to the studio, he knows what I mean. He like, all right, Dad, I'll see you later. Or I want to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either one, it's like depending on his mood, how he feeling. Right. He might want to come fuck with it. Majority of the times, he don't want to fuck with the studio. He want to be in the house. He want to be on the game. He want to be with his mom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If we're not going anywhere where he can play or he's with his cousins or friends, it's like, nah, Dad, I'm good. Right. He's at that age now. And like, when I was leaving the house today, my daughter's like, studio, I want to come to the studio. And I'm like, girl, you don't even know.
She's talking already?
What?
How long? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. His children are speaking and shit now.
Yali is 2. She just turned 2 in April. Bro, she is different.
It's been like a year since I've seen her, bro.
Low key, it might have been a minute. But like, bro, she's talking like full sentence. Like, she's very emotionally intelligent. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to be one of those parents that's like, oh yeah, my kid is so smart.
Be one of them parents.
I'm like, wait, like I don't know if this is normal for a 2-year-old to be moving the way she be moving. And I'm just confused, and I'm like, yo, who are you? Like you weren't even talking last year. Like,
no, that's
what the fuck is going on?
No, that's beautiful.
Her thing now is like she want to go to school because Rose started school, and now she's like, Daddy, I want to go to school. Where's my backpack?
Hard.
Like just little shit like that. Yeah, they really pick up on everything.
I know it's a killer, man. I know it's a killer for sure.
Man, yo, where the AC at, Flaw? Damn.
Shout out GVO Studios.
Shout out GVO. We at GVO. You know what I'm saying? The best place to go.
Yes, sir. But we're just trying to build. The best place to go for
all your mix and master necessities. You know, you want to shoot some content. You want to shoot a podcast. You want to get a photo shoot done. They got another room right over there.
They also do some babysitting services if you want to bring the kids.
They do everything, you know.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
And by the way, this is nicotine free, guys. I'm trying to quit, you know. So I don't need none of y'all bullshit in the comments talking about stop vaping, Bob. I am trying. I'm fucking trying.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. You know, I stays with the Mike Tyson pause. But it's just
that wasn't even a pause.
Walking around sucking on Mike Tyson all day.
That's a pause. That's crazy. That was
what
crazy.
You mean, bro?
You just took it to that level. You didn't have to take it over there. That's the problem with y'all niggas. Y'all be making shit a pause.
What you talking about? Like what?
All right.
You tweaking, bro.
All right.
Where your head at? Where your head at?
My head is like, it's not even everywhere right now. It's very focused. My head is very focused right now.
Okay.
And I got a decision to make. So I met this guy today, right? You know, I'm still fucking bartending, and I fucking hate it. I haven't worked in like 3 weeks at the restaurant because I went to Cali, then I came back, and I'm like, let me focus on what the fuck I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
That's where the Bob market came from. For me taking off that week and like, nigga, I'm sitting down, I'm learning content, I'm watching videos, I'm taking courses and everything. And then I found this one course that just really did it for me. Hey, shout out to Don Dada too, because that nigga he put me in this mindset right here.
I love you, bro. I love you,
shout
bro.
Out to Don Dada.
I'm sorry, bro. I love you.
So I took this one course and I'm like, okay. Boom, boom, boom. I bet. I started trying shit. Shooting content for like 5 hours. Remember, and then I called you and I was like, bro, it just took me 5 hours to shoot 2 videos, bro. Like, should I really do this? Like, should I really go through with this, blah, blah, blah? And what you say?
I told him, I was like, look, those 2 videos, those 5 hours, the value is priceless. If you want to make $1 million off each one of those videos, divide that $1 million by those 5 hours. That's how much you just got paid in perpetuity. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's coming in sweat equity. You know, but we have to look at the projected monetary value of what we're doing today.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, it took you 5 hours to make those 2 videos, but how many times have we made 50 videos in 5 hours? It's just all about the recipe and how you do it.
Exactly.
You know, there are different ways for different creators to make their content. Some people make content 3 times a day because they have 3 meals a day. Some people only make content on the weekends because that's when they're in the club.
Exactly.
But if their content was waking up in the morning, then they can make content 7 times a week.
Literally.
Or they can do it 7 times a day and just keep going back to sleep, or just keep laying back down and getting back up and making their content.
Just depends on what your content is.
Entertainment is 100% democratized. It's up to us who we're entertaining and how we're entertaining them. And how we decide to give that out to them is completely up to us. If we do motivational speaking seminars 3 times a year, then we go to work 3 times a year. But if we're making content where we're like lip syncing to our favorite song in the kitchen, we can do that 10 times a day.
Shit, 20 for real.
That's what I'm saying. But those 3 seminars, if you do 3 seminars a year, those 3 seminars, you can chop it up and they can last you 4 or 5 months each one.
Exactly.
It's just about how you cook it, how you switch it up. When we were flowing before I had my little breakdown, we would shoot 6 episodes in 2 days, but we would only do it like 2 days a month or 2 days every other week.
This nigga went viral and was like, fuck it, I quit.
That isn't what happened. It was the timing.
This nigga went viral and was like, all right.
Okay, why'd you say that?
Why'd you say that?
Why'd you say that?
Because, okay, that's not what really happened. But from the outside, that's what it looks like. What really happened is, damn, you went viral, and then these fucked up situations happen with
a bunch of stuff.
Happened. and then your computer fucking breaks.
And then the computer breaks, and then the phone breaks. Oh my goodness.
It's like,
and then because of the preliminary fucked up shit, I'm unable to fix the screen.
Literally.
So then I had to wait before I clean that mess up before I unplugged that like blockage from stopping me from doing the editing. But it's like the amount of effort it took to get to those million views. By the time I got there, I was like,
like that. I'm here now.
It wasn't my choice. I told Bree pull up next week. Like, let's do it again. He was down, but then I had to call him back. I'm like, this shit I have to deal with.
And then life hits you.
Life, bro. But I'm not gonna tell you. There's been so many times I would say in the last like 2 months, and every creative has these conversations with themselves. What? But the conversation doesn't really last long because they snap out of it quick. I couldn't snap out of having this conversation with myself. Like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I'm doing everything wrong. Maybe I'm wasting my time. I'm looking in the mirror, bro. You know how weird it is to look in the mirror and you actually don't know who you're looking at. Like, who is this nigga? Usually when I stand in front of this mirror, that's my man's. That is my king. That's my reflection. But now, and at the time, it was like, hold on a second. Who is this nigga, bro?
Who is this nigga?
And then the amount of like effort and mental strain that goes into answering that question, it kind of either brings you back or it breaks you down. And I was caught in the middle a bunch of times, bro. A bunch of times. And then there was a point in time, okay, perfect. How you just said, you were pivoting, you were evolving, but the people had to see you fail.
People had to see me fail.
I'm contemplating, like, should I publicize this shit? Should I bring my people in on what the fuck just happened? But then it's like, no, because I don't want them to meet their heroes. I don't want them to have this idea of me, and then I explain to them, oh, by the way, this is what's going on. And then and I don't get the response that I want, which would be, oh, it's cool, bro. Like, you good, bro. Keep fighting, bro. Like,
that's so interesting you say that. You don't want them to meet
I don't want them to meet their hero, bro, because I'll go out to get some fresh air. I'll go to places that I'm familiar with, where they're familiar with me. Yeah. Hey, Scando, I seen that one thing you did and weeks ago. And it's like, I like that. Keep doing that. And in my mind, it's hard to accept that because it's like, bro, you know what happened between then and now? But the only thing that you have to like form an opinion on me on is that one thing, which is cool. I don't think it does my brand justice to show them what I'm going through.
I like that for you, but I realize that's not me.
That's sure.
That's not my brand, right? Because my thing is like, first of all, nigga, I ain't y'all motherfucking heroes. I ain't your motherfucking role models. I ain't none of that. I'm just me. I'm a guy with a passion and a dream, trying to figure this shit out day by day, take care of my family, take care of the people that I love, help people out. But along the way, I want to inspire you motherfuckers to understand that, look, if I can do it, you can fucking do it too. Mm-hmm. It's that simple. So it's like when things like this shit happen to me, I don't put all my business out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially not in the heat of the moment. Right. I haven't, but one thing that I've noticed a lot of creators do, the feedback they get is crazy. People feel more connected to you. So slowly but surely over the years, I have been letting myself be a little more vulnerable. Yeah. I don't know if it's like if it's an ego thing, but or like a man thing where we're like, we gotta just toughen through everything. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go through the motions and be like, fuck it, like I'm good, my head's still up. Like, nah, nigga, I've been broken. I've been down, I've been bad where I'm like, fuck this shit. Never wanted to quit, but there's some times where I'm like, I didn't even realize I was taking a break. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't post for a couple of days.
Yeah. You never wanted to quit, but sometimes you knew you had to take the break.
I knew I had to take a break and chill, because if I didn't, I don't know. Like,
and also we handle certain things differently.
Chesney.
So certain shit that, what to go on, baby? Have a seat right there. Have a seat right there. What's up, guys? Ches is in the building.
Long time.
But no, it definitely gets to a point where when
Daddy, how about this?
Go ahead, click on it. It comes to points where I'll call you and be like, bro, I'm going through this right now. Just give me 5 minutes to just scream it out, bitch it out. And then when I'm done, it's like, okay, now let's get to the solutions. That same situation, that might not be your reaction to that situation. And on times when you called me, it's like, I think I failed, or I think I'm doing this wrong. It's like, bro, that's cute. You're doing great. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but then again, there are certain people who are in situations that we wish to be in, but it's fucking them up. It's like, oh, I only have 100 bands left.
And it's like, nigga, you only got 100? Yeah. Let me hold 5. Like, The fuck? You got 100, nigga?
Yeah,
Come on. I just need 5 to keep me for the next 2 months.
Exactly.
And I'm good. Like,
and then someone as big as, or a hero as prominent as Kanye, when he has his breakdown, we feel like we need to help him.
yeah,
No,
and
don't go through that.
That's what I'm saying.
But then when Tyrese has a breakdown, it's like, bitch ass nigga, dry your eyes, bro.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together, bro.
And that's what I'm saying, where it's like, I get your point, and I do think that's okay.
I just don't want him to see it because I don't like to see it in myself.
Looking at it too, it's like, first to me, it's part of the story, and then like it makes it more relatable, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like just another conversation that niggas need to have, like guys.
All right, what's the conversation that we need to have?
It's like, bro, like let that shit out. Stop holding that shit in, and then stop blaming the world.
Yeah.
Stop being so angry at everything and everybody else. Like, bro, go talk to your man right quick. Talk to your moms. Talk to your sister, your auntie, your cousin, whoever you can confide in, bro. And sometimes
what if you don't have no
people,
one,
I was
bro?
about to say, sometimes there's nobody to do that actually understands what you're going through. Then get a motherfucking therapist. Do the work.
I don't
Do the
know,
fucking work.
bro.
Every time I mention therapy to the black community, bro, I only want to say the black community because it's not. I know a lot of niggas that, and I don't even like saying niggas because
we have so many
I
conversations
know a lot of
about
people.
therapy.
I know a lot of people that when I mention therapy, they be like, "What the fuck? I look like a white boy or this or white like." I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Wow, how's mental health a color thing or race
like
thing?
why is there only a group
A group of people
that are
like,
allowed to, or it's okay for them to like help their mind?
Nigga, like me and Yaya did therapy and that shit was very healthy. You know what I'm saying? It was an older black lady. She was talking that shit. I was nigga, this been here this whole time.
But sometimes like talking don't help, bro. Actions.
Sometimes, but majority of the time, talking helps you.
Hey, stop blowing that shit around my son, bro. What's up with you, bro?
It's just.
Hey, what's up with you?
I'm
You
so
just,
sorry.
just
That was crazy.
blowing nicotine-free synthetic vape
I've been
in the
blowing it this
vicinity
way
of my
all
son's
day.
lungs.
Oh my god, they about to.
You good? You get him for you?
Look.
You lucky you chilling, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Zena, I'm so sorry. Please don't post that part. Please don't.
Oh, that's what I'm put this in the vault. Hey, fuck up one time, nigga.
And
Go straight to TMZ. This nigga poisoned my son in front of my face.
All right, where was we at?
Therapy. I couldn't
you say
imagine.
Sometimes talking about it doesn't work.
Okay, when I have a breakdown, come to you about it.
Okay, and what are you doing?
I'm screaming and I'm yelling. I'm just letting it out. The therapist is literally when I'm done. The therapist will be like, "And how does that make you feel?" And it's gonna piss me off. Like, the fuck you mean? Or she'll be like, "You know what you're going through?"
Time out. Have you ever been to therapy?
Hey, yo, chill out, bro. Why you coming
And
to me
that's
like that, bro?
my point right there. Niggas got this fucking perception on therapy and ain't never been, and ain't never ain't never had no session. Ain't never talked to somebody that can actually help you break down what it is and why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. So it's like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
All right, how about
until
this?
you try it one time. Don't say therapy don't work if you've never tried it.
What about this perspective?
What
if I think I know what I need to do?
Okay. You always know what you need to do.
But I also accept the fact that what I need to do is work and effort. It's going to take time as well.
Okay.
So when I caught some bad news about a week ago, I'm like, damn, this ain't going to hit me until 2 days from now. And when it does, I'm going to have to crash out for 2 days because the amount of work I know I'm going to have to do after, it's like a kid throw a little tantrum before he cleans his toys up. Think about it. When we were younger, we would make a mess. We'd be like, damn, I'm not getting ice cream until I clean this mess up. Yep. So you just kick, scream, you throw the tantrum, then you clean the shit up and you go and get your ice cream. Yeah. What does that look like in 25 years? Punching a wall, drinking, smoking till you in a coma for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Maybe fucking hella hoes, whatever that is. It isn't a good reaction, but it's who you are. Yeah. It's who you've been like trained, who you have been okay with being the whole time. So it's like I knew that when I received it, I was like, fuck, bro. It's about to be a rough 4 or 5 days of just crashing out, kicking and screaming because I know. No, it didn't. But that's just maybe therapy will change that about me. Yeah. Maybe therapy could change that about me. But I know when I go through shit, I need to feel it. I need to really feel that shit, face it.
But it's like, are you feeling it if you're getting drunk and getting fucked up? Are you actually feeling it, or are you running away from the feeling?
I just told you I wasn't trying to tell you. Why we going there, bro?
Bad.
No, go there. Let's go there.
I'm just saying. Like,
no, that's a great point.
Are you actually feeling it, or are you numbing yourself to what you know you're about to be feeling? And that's why they say like sitting with it, like actually going, not smoking, not drinking, and just sitting
with
in the emotions of it. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, it's so crazy to the point where when I first went to jail, the series of events that led up to finally going to jail, by the time I had to sit down, I was forced to detox, I was forced to be isolated. The physical pain that caused, even while I'm asleep, dreams, vivid dreams that are just torture till I wake back up. I was forced to feel that shit. Yep. Then 3-4 months into the bid, start planning. 3-4 months, the last 3-4 months, excited because I'm ready to go execute this plan that I've been sitting with and isolated and focused on, completely detoxed, clean mind. So it's like in the free world, when you have accessibility to, you know what, I'm about to go feel this in a bar where there's 100 people like scandal. Now it's like I'm getting dopamine hits when I'm supposed to be
like you're not feeling shit.
Yeah.
You're not.
See, a therapist wouldn't have told me that. Just saying.
A therapist wouldn't have told you that? A therapist would have told you what I said, except broke it down in a smarter way to where it's like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not against it. I just don't think I need it yet.
You think you don't need it yet?
I don't think I need it yet.
Woo. I'm going to let you and God figure that one out. You definitely crash out more than me. You need therapy.
Because my decisions put me in more fucked up positions than you. It's not, but it's not like I go through more than you. I make decisions that make me go through more than you. Yeah. If you made the same decisions I did, you would go through just as much bullshit as I. And that's me owning my shit. Yeah. I go through hella shit because of the decisions I make. And if those decisions are trusting this one, believing in this one, expecting that this is gonna go a certain way, those are decisions I've made. It isn't always I went to go ahead licking and it went south. Like, it can really be like I put myself in certain environments that don't agree with who I am.
Yep.
And then I crash out. And then
I crash out.
I don't crash out. I'm doing all right, okay?
All right.
I'm doing all right.
That's all that matters.
I'm trying my best.
That's all that matters,
I'm trying my best. And I think I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I think I see that motherfucker.
You think?
I think he's coming.
Let me tell you something. In my new era, bro, if you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel, you can't be around me.
I see the light. I see that motherfucker.
That's me telling you, I know you see the light, nigga. Shut up. You be reminding me that the light is right there, nigga.
No, for sure.
I'm just realizing keeping people around you that's going to remind you who you are, how valuable you are. You know what I'm saying? You one of the people that do that for me very often. And I think about that shit all the time. Where it's like when I do feel like like I don't know if this is going to work, blah, 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 or I'm fucking up or this and that, it's like scandal pops up. Hey, Bob, don't forget who you are, nigga.
Don't forget who you are.
Don't forget who you are. Like,
because I'd hate to see, and I would hate to see you forget for a split second and something infiltrates or penetrates your energy because you forgot who you were for a split second. Oh, no, it's cool. Yeah, let them come. And then that fucks up the whole thing. Because you forgot, like, nigga, I don't need no one around me. I'm good. Everyone around me is stamped and approved and tested. Everything's cool. But it's like, we just need to check each other and remember that we are all superheroes. We are all great men. We all even in our lowest. Even when, even this one over here, he cool. He cool too,
If we being real, that's the superest
This
of
the
them all.
fucking superhero. Man, what?
That's the superest of them all.
What's the nigga from is it Star Wars? The little nigga in the
Yoda?
Yeah.
Yoda was my favorite character.
Yoda, that nigga, right?
That nigga was the OG.
He was that
whole
nigga.
Series, bro.
No, for sure.
Whole time
for
I thought
sure.
you about to call this nigga like Homelander or something.
Who the fuck is that?
You never seen The Boys?
The Boys?
Oh my God, watch The Boys, bro.
The Boys?
Watch The Boys, bro.
Is that new shit? Old shit?
It's like new and old. The last season just came out. It's been out for a couple years.
The Boys. What's it about?
Superhero, but it's like
break it down.
I don't feel like it, nigga. Go watch it. It's nigga, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's gruesome.
Oh shit.
It's fucked up. Like that shit is fucked up. But it's so entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
And I probably shouldn't be watching shit like that, but I can't help it.
No.
And the storyline, the plot, you just never know what's about to happen next, bro.
No, for sure.
It's The Boys. I'm gonna remind y'all niggas because that's a must watch right there.
Okay, so next time we come, because let's not wait 6 months to do this again.
With this?
Yeah. Cause next time we do this, I would have ran through some episodes of The Boys.
Knowing me, sooner or later, I'm about to. So I guess with the Bob market and everything I'm doing, like I'm going to need to start a podcast sooner or later, or it just makes sense. But I think it's going to be heavily focused on like music shit,
right?
Music, artists, blah blah blah, whatever. But I need these as well to showcase the personality, the who I am, how I think about certain things as well. So we don't got to wait 6 months. We can do it. We can run it back.
No, for sure, because we're back now. We're back now.
We can run it back.
I've done a mental fix.
Have you?
After the mental breakdown.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
I'm out the house and I'm happy. I'm smiling and shit.
All right.
That's
all that
matters. I've made the fix. But it was dark, bro. It was dark. It was just me, Jose, and friends. And we were just in the basement. And we were just pacing for weeks, bro. Weeks. It gets dark, but you snap out of these things or you just let them consume you. And I was never okay with the consumption. Just snap out of it. And we back. And not only that, I have a reminder every day.
Yep.
Nigga, ain't no way you can let this linger or drag on more than a couple days.
Literally.
Some people be depressed for majority of the year.
Bro.
You know, and I wouldn't even call it depression. Niggas just went through some shit real quick, but we're back.
That's I'm trying to find out, like, are you depressed when you're going through some shit for a couple months? Because a lot of times I look back and I thought I was depressed, or like maybe I was depressed. Just how I moved, like, nigga, I didn't want to do nothing. Yo. You know what I'm saying?
But when you look back on it,
when I look back, it's like, was I really depressed, or I was just like stuck? Was I just trying to figure something out? Like, was I doing this to myself? Mm-hmm. Was I making myself go to a dark place when I didn't need to be there?
It's just unable to feel fulfilled. But I think that's also a human, like, that's also a personality trait. Because there are some people who are happy with whatever their situation they're in. Yeah. They're just happy with their mediocrity, and they might not even look at it as mediocrity because they're happy. Meanwhile, think about how rich you are. You have the entire support system, multiple children. There's never gonna be a time. It will be impossible for you to go be homeless.
Literally.
But then on the flip side, it's impossible for certain people to find a home.
See, that's interesting take. This nigga Gary Vee always say, at the end of the day, it's about gratitude.
Yeah, bro.
And if you think about it, like, I like question myself sometimes. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck I'm in my feelings about today? Like, nigga, I have everything that I've wanted for the past couple years. I have family. I do have stability. I'm not making as much money as I want, but I'm good. I'm eating. I have a car. Niggas got cameras. Niggas got equipment. I can be creative whenever and however I want to.
And you never lost creativity with everything that you've been through.
So it's like sometimes when I get in that place, I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about right now? Like, what am I upset about? And I get it. We humans, we have emotions. We have our ups and downs. But for me, I realized shit don't last long because I think about the shit that I have and I'm like, wait a minute, gratitude, bro. Gratitude. Look around. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, like having friends and people that remind you. Like, hey, like, I know that hurts your feelings or you're a little hurt right now, but look around.
Yo, perfect.
Look around real quick.
Exactly. Perfect example. One of my homeboys, close friend of mine.
Yeah.
Used to be a crash dummy, right along with me, you know. But then he did his time, he came home, and when I say this man did a 180 and became a whole new person, ran his bag up, went sober, ran his health up, flexed at 2 jobs, had a girl the whole time. My man was up spiritually, emotionally, support, just killing shit. When he went to court, the nigga should have never come home. The case dropped. Like his life changed so drastically, and he shot to the top so quick. Then he loses girl, and then spends a brief minute forgetting all the other things that make him him. Ooh. And homes in on the fact that he's taken 1 L in amongst 100 dubs. And when I say consumed him, crashed out, traveled, spent a bag trying to feel good, came back and was like, damn, I need to get back to work. Like, what am I doing? How could I have allowed myself to feel so ungrateful
for
what I have without this one piece? And at one point, without even realizing,
turn the fucking flash off your phone, nigga. That's all.
Could have just said that.
I was trying not to cut you off.
and it happened. Now I forgot the thought. I had a great thought. I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, bro, just let me just come home.
I was trying not to.
Let me just land it. Let me land it. But not
come home, realize he's grateful.
And to the point where the L could even be a dub in itself.
He turned it right back.
Bye, bro. Okay. You fucking stop touching the flash. You fucking up this shit.
All right, run that last thought again.
Was being so ungrateful to the point where he didn't even entertain the idea that the L might have been a dub. The only thing you need now is just get rid of this person for reasons that you won't even be able to fathom right now because you're in love. But then just give it some time, feel it, go through it, learn something more about yourself, and now you're allowed to receive some new energy.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom. All right.
Yeah. So anything else you want to get off your chest? Any questions that you have?
Let's talk about the bond market for a second.
Can we watch trucks?
You want to watch trucks?
Yeah,
Oh, trucks. I thought he said something else.
Look, this isn't going to be a second generation. All right, we watch trucks, monster trucks, dinosaurs around here.
Come on.
Okay, he's gonna come to me one day and be like, "Daddy, you've rapped?" I'll be like, "No, that ain't me."
My son don't even like rap music, bro.
No.
My son likes Pokemon, Mario, all that cool shit, bro. We don't do none of that.
No, we do the cool shit. We do the
Same
cool
thing.
shit.
I don't like trying to dress my son like a grown up either. Like, nah, we got character tees, shorts, whatever.
He changed out the bluey.
Bro.
Changed out the bluey.
Hey, fool, we was at the store one time. He wanted these like Skechers, and it was like shark shoes. Thought it was the coolest thing in the world.
Mommy?
I'm like, they ugly. Nah, you know what? They actually got right. I'm looking at them. I'm like, I see the vision, honestly. If you like them, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know, the counterpart was more so like, ew, we're not getting those. And I'm like, I don't want to be that parent that like starts minimizing what you think about something.
I don't think
that might fuck up your confidence in the future.
I'm glad you brought that up. Think about this, right? There's a video that I watched. It was a parent, I think it was a mother with 3 kids, and she bought them fake Louis fits, right?
Oh my
Bro,
God. For who? For what? For what?
Hello. Okay, knock on the door. You know where it's at? Come to the door.
That was rude.
Can you come to the door?
That was rude.
Zen's coming to the door. Anyway. What was I saying?
Shorty bought her
so
children fake Louis fits.
All right, so she bought her kids fake Louis fits, LV everywhere and an LV everywhere. Yeah. And she told them they're fake, right?
Okay.
Because the real ones is 900 and 1100. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the kids go to school and get rode. Like, the kids go to school and get chewed out. Fake ass shirt, fake ass this, fake Louis, fake this, fake that, fake this, right? And the mother's filming the kids like, how'd you feel about it? It's like, I mean, it's cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? One of the kids was like, I didn't really like how they was talking to me, but it's cool.
Yeah.
My whole thing is I get the message. And then the girl was like, it's cool, that's fake. This cost me $20. You be stupid and pay $900 this and third. That's cool that you're teaching them that it isn't necessary to spend that much on clothes.
Yeah.
But why are we talking about Louis anyway?
Exactly.
Why you like that in 5th grade?
Yeah.
Why do you give a fuck about that in 5th grade? Because now what does that look like? You're going to go to school. You're going to have a great education. You're going to make a lot of money so you can buy the real shit? It's congratulations.
It's like, yeah, I get what you're going for, but
I understand that you're teaching them like the financial side of it, but at the same time, there's
you
still
didn't
like
do that in Louis.
bro, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
What was that about?
But you just beat my son up, bro.
Like what the?
Yo, and that's another thing. I ain't teaching him no fight until he's like in.
Wait, why not?
I don't want him running a beat for smacking kids in the face for no reason.
You know that, but he'll have more self-control, I believe.
If I teach him how to fight now,
yeah.
Okay, when the kid takes his toy, give me my toy back, and he goes and snatches his toy back, versus give my toy back.
Nah, just give me my shit.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Versus if I teach him how to fight, he's gonna start fucking shit up.
I've learned that fighting teaches you that discipline. Like when you know you can do something, you're not gonna do it.
That when you're older, bro.
I don't agree.
I loved the fact that I could fight, and I would love to show people I could fight. Ooh. It wasn't until now when I'm like, you know what, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Because think about when you're 21. Why would I say yeah, bro, when I can fuck you up? The fuck? Why would I let that slide when I can stomp your shit out right now? Like, what? They ain't self-control versus these niggas trying to fight.
But like actually fighting, not just because you and your cousins was fighting.
Oh, yeah, like
I was
actually
growing
trained?
up. Actually trained fighting where you have coaches that teach you these disciplines and these things. Yeah. Where it's like, hey, these are a weapon. Like, you don't use them unless you have to. It's blah, blah, blah. Right. Stuff like that. Nigga, of course you're going to go around fighting everybody when you was getting beat up by your older cousins and you and your brothers was always fighting each other. Like, my little cousins,
it's
nigga,
like,
because we used to fight all the time, I learned early that it's like, damn, I was always bigger than everybody, right? Remember, I used to be fat as shit. So, like, I was always fighting.
Then you got shot and you lost all your weight in hospital because you nearly died and shit.
Now
you lost like
100
pounds.
Okay, that's a whole other story. That's a whole other story for another day. But
I love reminding the people this nigga used to be a gangster.
I used to fight all my cousins all the time. Now these niggas will whoop my ass. But when I think about it, I was twice, damn near 3 times their size when we was younger. Yeah. I used to fuck them all up because I was bigger than them. These niggas end up fucking up everybody else. So anytime they got into fights, niggas try to fuck with them, they was whipping niggas' asses no matter the size, right? Fast forward, I'm looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, that's nah. Like if I had somebody to coach me, like, hey, you're bigger than everybody, you gotta be more gentle. Yeah, you gotta understand, like, you shouldn't be doing certain shit like that. So
it's like my brother Alante, that nigga. I used to be bigger than him.
You was bigger than Alante at one point?
I used to fuck this. Well, let me know. I used to fuck this nigga up, bro. Cap. Then we were the same.
I don't believe
then
it.
as soon as I'll show you videos. Then as soon as we became the same size.
Oh, cause y'all was close since y'all was tiny.
I met him when I was 13, bro.
Oh,
I remember when I was 13. That's been my best friend since I was 13 years old. Yeah. And I was taller than him. He was short and chubby. I used to throw his little ass around. And then we were the same height. And bro, let me tell you the struggle that I used to have to maybe win. As soon as he was bro, I never won again. Bro, this nigga used to fuck me up, bro. And I would be trying my best because it still didn't register. Like, how? How? And I'm like, okay, you're like 260, bro. And I'm like, you have 100 pounds on me. But yeah, humbled lessons.
That's it. Well, he bluffing.
Huh?
Right?
What? Who's bluffing? I'll call him right now. Remember when I used to whip your ass? Hell yeah. Nah, all right, I'm gonna hit you back.
I seen Scandal in a couple scuffles.
I don't fight anymore. I call the police, bro. I don't got time for that shit. If niggas want to fight me now, be like, I'll be right back, and I'll go to the car and be like, yeah, there's 3 black males on my ass. You can get
I think my thing right now,
bro?
My thing right now is like, obviously, if it's like a random situation, shit gets heated, that's cool. But like, if another man got a problem with me, it's like, bro, let's throw on the gloves. Like, let's go that way. Let's throw on the gloves.
Yeah, I'm with the gloves. But if a nigga if I don't know you,
street fighting no.
If I bump a nigga by accident and he's like, watch where you going. My bad, boss.
You got it, bro.
My bad, boss. No, I ain't that. Square up. Please. Hello? Come get this nigga, bro. Come put this nigga in jail. Like, what the fuck?
No, my thing is, let's throw the gloves on. If we can't do that, then, like, you good, bro. I got 3 kids. I got shit I'm going after.
You feel me?
I'm too
I have
pretty
children.
for that
I have
shit, bro.
children. I have a record. Like, if me and someone with a clean record fight, I'm not coming home, and he won't go to jail. Like, we both fought the same fight. I'm not doing that shit no more.
It is. I might just be, like, flawless and just, you know.
Always strap. When I'm in my studio.
I'm telling you, I get my shit right, start traveling, nigga.
I'm gonna just bring Flawless with me.
I'm good. Yeah, Flaw coming, my man Dro coming.
Bring Avery with me. All my gun niggas could come with me.
Oh my god, that's
all my gun niggas. I'm a felon. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Flawless isn't here today.
That's what it is. Since niggas is felon, we can't even
be around niggas with guns.
No, we can't.
No.
Is your felony violent?
No.
Nah, yeah.
No.
I honestly don't know if that was facts in that.
That's not. If you are a felon.
My shit getting expunged next year, so I don't know about
let's
you,
not
brother.
highlight this. Anyway,
you,
the Bob Market. Before we go, the Bob Market.
What
is the concept? How can we join? What can we expect from it?
The concept is you're yet again watching another episode of the Bob Show, as Bob embarks into a new venture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, I stole this from you earlier. My bad.
This is appreciate it.
You're welcome.
This is.
So good.
This has been a long time coming because so many people have been like, Bob, like, start teaching niggas, start doing this, start doing that, blah, blah, blah. And I would listen, but I wouldn't actually take the advice until this year has been the most challenging year of my life. And then turning 30, I look myself in the mirror and I'm just like, Bob, like, you still working for the man. Like, are you going to show yourself who you think you are, or are you going to keep playing and keep being 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Ironically, today, my first day going. Oh, I didn't finish that story earlier. Maybe I did. I don't know. My first day coming back.
Whooping his ass right now.
To work, I talked to this dude, and he was just like, either 1 foot in or 1 foot out. You got to choose. Like, I told him what I do, what I'm trying to get into, blah blah blah. He just like, all right, well, either you're gonna take that risk. He's like, you got kids, take that risk, or take your ass and go learn a trade and get your shit together. A couple years, you'll be making six figures,
you own some shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You own some shit. You can go that route. And I'm like, nigga, no, like, my soul would not be happy doing that. Like, I know I can go learn a trade. I know I can go do some, I don't want to say easy, but I know myself, bro. I can go move up in a company. I can go be a manager at one of these spots.
So why not take the risk and the gamble on yourself?
Why not
to move up in your shit, to be the manager of your shit?
I know I can do that. If all fails, nigga, I'll be 40, 50, then I'll go that route. But I can't even say that because I don't see myself stopping. And I can't say until this works, because even while it's in the process of working and when it gets bigger, nigga, I'm just going to be evolving to new shit and new shit. Bro. Like, as much as...
And I'm so proud of you for that, bro.
As much as, like, it bothers me that it has taken this long, I'm also at peace with it because I didn't have my mindset this sharp when I was 20. when I was 21, where I know I would have fucked the bag up. I would have fumbled so hard. Now it's like, oh, I know more about business. I know how to move as a man. I know how to walk in a room and, you know what I'm saying, shake hands and talk to certain people, blah, blah, blah. I have people around me that know more than I know, that are smarter than me, that can put me in the right way. I know people that are financially responsible that are like, hey, this is why you've been fucking up. Oh, so when I get money, don't go buy that? Oh, not like I haven't been into like jewelry or chains or anything, but like there's a nigga in me that would have been like, yeah, nigga, ice that bitch out. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go get this and that. Now, nigga, I don't
You'd have been fly as shit with those designer shits that no one knows about.
Come on. Now, I don't give a fuck about designer. I don't give a fuck about jewelry. Nigga, $3 on Shein, $2 rings. Nigga, I got my shades. Actually, these are 99 from Hove.
Those is hard.
I get my shades from 5 and Below sometimes, bro, because them shits be hard. I get my shit from Shein sometimes. I don't give a fuck because it's not what I'm personally
Boo-hoo my
into.
jeans.
Boo-hoo, nigga, come on. $15 jeans, nigga.
For real?
20. Nigga, Boo be having them deals, man. You know, that's all to say, like, now that I'm in this journey, it's a long time coming. I want to finally be able to help people and give value. Yeah, me doing music is providing entertainment, right?
Yeah.
I'm not here to just entertain. You know what I'm saying? I'm so much more than that. I want people to stream my music and listen to my music, and I want to tour the world. I want to do all of that. But at the same time, nigga, I want to help people. Yeah. So it's like, I got all these fucking skill sets. Let me teach y'all a little something. Let me help y'all out the Bob way. Because like I was saying, when I was doing the videos, and it took me like 5 hours, something happened within that, in the midst. After we hopped off the phone, and like
start cranking them out.
I found a method. Yeah. And that's been in my last couple posts. I'm not going to do that only all the time. I'm going to still do the ones where I take my time and
you ever going to go back to the messages?
For sure. It's just certain things. Like, I'm just loading in different aspects. It's funny you said that because I was just thinking about that. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, once we get some things in order, I got a little money in my pocket, then it's going to be like, hey, Mike, here you go. Thank you for everything you've done. Hey, pop out with me. Let's go do these messages. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. But
for sure.
The Bob market, tap in. Big things coming. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to show. Because I'm tired of saying, oh, this is about to happen. I'm about to do this. Y'all going to see what I'm about to do. Just pay attention. Just keep watching. You want to learn something.
The Bob market, the new Wall Street of content. Let's go.
Come on, the new Wall Street of content. Nigga, honestly, I've already had over 5-6 people hit me up like, so what's the price? What's the price? I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Let me figure some things out. Sure. I know it's going to sell. It's crack. Content is crack right now, bro. Content is fucking crack. I happen to be good at it. Only thing I don't want to put myself in a box where I'm like only shooting. I want to be able to teach people, direct people how to do certain things, and kind of just call the shots. I got my own brand I'm working on, man. I love y'all and all, but my shit come first.
No, but you able to put us in position, and knowing that we'll take it from here.
That's the fucking goal. Teach niggas how to fucking fish.
Yes, Lord.
And if you can't fish, you can hire me to fish for you.
Yes, Lord.
The Bob market.
And that is bro. Thank you for coming, bro.
That's it.
I'm glad we could run it.
Yeah, I'm glad we could too.
And let's not wait 6 months to do this again.
Nah, I'm gonna give you like another, maybe like 3.
That works. That's cool. That's cool with me.
It's only funny because nigga, we be together all the time.
We know how it's gonna go. We know how it's gonna go. But I ain't seen you in a while. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Niggas been on some shit. Bro.
It's okay. Everything falls into place nicely. Yeah. I'm glad that the next pivot is taking us to the Bob market, and everyone's in position to utilize the platform that you are going to provide.
Use Bob right now.
Yeah,
Bob
be useful. Exactly.
I'm being useful right now.
Exactly.
I want to provide job value, and I'm gonna show up every day. I'm showing up every day.
Exactly.
That's the goal.
All right, that concludes it. That concludes it. Another episode of Nothing But the Truth. Yeah. I might look into therapy. I might have to do
You should.
For sure.
You should. You should, right?